Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Nuclear Throne. I don't even want to talk about yesterday's daily, but today's just started. When I last checked, are we really gonna play as Rebel? Like, I think after yesterday I have to try to get some morale. I'm gonna actually freaking break this. I'll play as Eyes. Eyes gave us a pretty good run last video, even if I don't necessarily fully understand how to use his telekinesis ability, but it'll be a nice change of pace anyway, instead of just using Crystal Wyvey and Plant the whole time. That could be every enemy on this level. This is just going to be our warm-up game. Man, how disappointed would I be if I accidentally restarted the daily? Because you can't do that, and you would lose. But anyway, last I checked on Throne Butt, I was like 92nd percentile, which a less dubious or at least ambiguous way of framing that would be, hey guys, I was in the top 8% of daily challengers yesterday, so that's pretty exciting. I think this is an acceptable loadout to start with here. I would prefer to have perhaps a wrench or something of the like. Just want to see if there's rads back here. But without a wrench, I'm content to roll with crossbow and machine gun here, so maybe we'll start skipping weapons chests and we'll start with the rabbit's paw pickup, which is a really nice mutation. But let's remember, first off, that anything can happen, apparently. And secondly, that this isn't the daily. So this one is not the one that's for all the marbles. Not that there's any marbles to be even had right now. This is the one that's just going to be for me to practice a little bit. But truth be told, I'm already kind of warmed up because I did that run earlier today, and I'm hoping that that's gonna add up. As of right now, I think I've gotten super lucky with these med kits, but actually, truth be told, I guess it's not really luck so much as it's probably just the fact that we have rabbit's paw. We took a mutation for it. That's not luck. We're gonna need these rads. I'd like to get the ammo as well, if possible. Oh my god! I almost died during that process. I was actually hoping for this. I actually think Bloodlust is probably a lot better for us in this situation, especially considering our HP is as bad as it is right now. Oh, there's a wrench. We'll be rolling this plus crossbow. But I really wanted to get a little bit of familiarity for homing bolts plus crossbow. Been reading the subreddit, been listening to what, you know, people smarter than myself, at least in a Nuclear Throne context, probably in real life as well. I don't know, they could be like nuclear physicists or something like that. Listening to the things that they've been saying. Lots of people telling me that, oh no! Lots of people telling me that homing bolts are actually really awesome with the crossbow. So you know what, let's go back to the main menu here. And we'll start it up, and we'll start up the daily as Eyes. I'm gonna use, you might think that was a shitty warm-up, and you would be right. But I'm gonna say that it's actually a good warm-up, because we have like a shit good shit pattern. That's, you know, pretty much sums up my whole life right there. Shit, oh god. Shit good shit. And that's not like a Nike just do it style. Like, I'm not telling you to process good fecal matter or excrete it. Rather, you know, that's the description of the quality of the runs. Yeah, we can roll grenade launcher as long as we don't kill ourselves the same way we stupidly did it on the last run. Did hit level 2. So maybe we got our shit run out of the way, and now we can have a good run before we inevitably have another shit run after that. I don't understand Hammerhead, so I haven't taken it yet, but I understand it's not that bad. I'm gonna maybe take higher rate of fire as HP gets lower. I can't see myself really liking Gamma Guts as Eyes. Recycle Gland, let's take Recycle Gland. I don't understand stress, really. So I think Recycle Gland makes more sense to me. And now I know that I can, I don't want to say prioritize, but if it comes down to like a bullet weapon or some other weapon, and they're very close and I don't know which one to take, maybe now I'll be taking the bullet weapon because of Recycle Gland. Or maybe not, you know, I have no idea. I'm just spitballing right here. I don't love my loadout now, but if we could get rid of Revolver to replace it with another weapon, I mean, I've talked ad nauseum about the fact that I think, you know, Wrench would be a nice choice for us, but a lot of people seem to disagree with that. Probably literally ad nauseum. There are people vomiting in the streets. NL, why do you like Wrench so much? I see the comments. We finally convinced NL that Wrench isn't that good. No, you didn't. Well, maybe you convinced me it's not as good as I had previously thought. But I still love it in the early game. So we'll take all this for sure. Watch out, the nuclear rattatas can fuck with you here today. Hoping for, what did we get first? Oh yeah, we got a shitty recycle gland pickup. Shovel, yeah, I'll take it. I'm hoping for a better mutation, a core mutation, rhino skin, bloodlust, rabbit's paw right now. I'm not gonna be too picky about it. Man, the shovel's so good, as long as you never miss a shot. Or a hit, I guess I should say. Alright, you know what? I guess we'll do Throne Bud as eyes. It'll give us stronger telekinesis. Terrible mutation so far. Oh my god, did you see how fast the enemies are able to rush us? That's a telekinesis thing. That's telekinesis, Kyle. History of Wonder Boy and Young Nasty Man. Alright, we're gonna stay away here. As you can see, I've got fantastic aim with the shovel. Pretty much 100% accuracy. This poor motherfucker. I don't know if that's a glitch or working as intended, but I love being able to hit enemies through walls. Wait a minute. That's so cool. You can actually use telekinesis to push the gas away from you and perhaps into other enemies. I didn't know that. I can't imagine that that's a major concern on a regular basis. However, it's nothing to sneeze at. I guess the gas gets sucked down the portal, which is good for us. We gotta go scare your face. It does wake up the assassins right off the bat, but it'll probably allow... Oh, jeez. It'll probably allow the shovel to be useful longer. And that's important to me. Okay, we gotta hit these. If they try to get out of the way, we just... Oh, God. That could have been dangerous. They try to get out of the way, we just telekinesis them and pick up their shit. I know we can... Stay away. Stay away. You want to do that shit? I know they can climb over the cars. Or, I know we can climb over the cars, but I'm going to keep blowing them up just because it helps me do damage to these assholes who are across the map here. Okay, I call bullshit on that. He did like 7 fire attacks in a row. It's okay. I'm going to stop opening weapons chests. This telekinesis, it does push the fire away, actually. That's kind of interesting. That could have gone sour. No. No! No! Okay, we're alive. These mutations, though, man. So far. There's gotta be enemies down there, so I'm gonna shoot one of those bad boys in there and hope it breaks it. Blow up this one. There were enemies down here. No level up, at least we didn't die in the explosion, so we're really, really gonna need to get a med kit and just play smart right now, man. That's probably the principal thing, I guess. Freaking assassins, man. If you're wondering why the assassins are awake, I'm pretty confident that that is a scare your face thing. That's what I read on the subreddit anyway. Is that with scare your face, the assassins are awake at the start of the level. Which I guess lowers your rads and also makes them a little bit more dangerous to boot. That could have gone so badly. This is definitely not where we want to take Last Wish. It's way too early for me to feel good about it. If we have to, I guess I'll reconcile it, but I'd really rather not. There we go. He dropped a med kit. Don't get screwed. I think we might have to grenade launcher that. Crows are so annoying, man. No, okay, yeah, if we can just suck them into our abyss here, that's fine. Do we even need plutonium hunger? Oh, I almost broke into the police station there. I want to blow up these cars because I don't trust that I won't accidentally blow them up when I get into the portal. So let's be smart. Smart-ish. No enemies over here. Been a very methodical floor. There's just one dude. Gotta check this out. Jackhammer, sledgehammer. Gotta take sledgehammer. Minigun. This is our late game loadout right here. We'll probably get rid of sledgehammer for something better. This is definitely rhino skin territory, I think. We do have recycle glands. No! No! I blew it! I swung too soon. Should have just taken out the minigun. God Damn it, that could have been good. It wasn't nearly as bad as the last daily, but that certainly could have been a lot better. Alright, this is who we should have played as from the get-go. If you let random chance dictate everything. I'm very disappointed in that. If I may offer a little bit of something in my own defense, we didn't really have a fantastic start, mutation-wise. But we had just gotten a good mutation when I fucked it up, so that hurts. We're gonna play a little bit as Rebel. I still don't fully understand how Rebel works, but I will be trying to over time. I do think Rhino Skin is probably a little bit better than Bloodlust now. I didn't used to think that. And I'm still, oh jeez, should not stand still. And I'm kind of sort of still on the fence, honestly. But I think it's because of the potential synergies with like, you know, Second Stomach, stuff like that. Gives you a great ability to just get a lot of HP back. Like Second Stomach and Rabbit's Paw. Okay, we need these rads. We got up to the next level, which is pretty good. Maybe Back Muscle or something. We'll take Bloodlust now. Rebel higher ally rate of fire. That could be good as well. But and Sharp Teeth, I have a feeling, could be great as well. But in this situation, I got to go Bloodlust. Keep our HP high. We've had some good runs as Rebel before. But much like Melting, it seems to largely come down to just not getting hit. Like, that's the go-to strategy. Spawn allies, don't get hit. I'm gonna take Sledgehammer instead of the Revolver. That went fantastically. We cleared out basically everything in the process. We're gonna be level 4, which is much better than we would expect to normally be at this point. 26 bullets, and hopefully we'll be able to pick up, like, yeah. I'm gonna go Second Stomach. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I know Back Muscle is, by a lot of people, considered A tier or S tier. We take Second Stomach here. Make our medkits better. We don't have Rabbit's Paw yet, but if/when we get it, we're gonna be very excited that we did. And now that we have Bloodlust Rhino Skin, like, Strong Spirit is also a really good take. In a way, like, I've seen a lot of people, I wouldn't say complain, but express that they don't really like in Nuclear Throne how there's so few mutations. And there's not really, like, few mutations. What, there's like 15, 20 right now? I kind of like it as a counterpoint to Isaac, where there's just so many items that you can't actually plan for a run. I don't think there's an objective like, oh, this is the ideal that you should strive for. Good, those rads are going to get in there. Rather, I like that you kind of get to know the trinkets a little bit more. You get to know them, or their mutations, sorry, a little bit more. And, kind of like, you have the ability somewhat to tailor your run, because you always have a choice, instead of it being randomness. I think it's like totally different design ideals, if you will. But I like it. So we got Bloodlust. We really, really would like to get some HP back. It would also probably be for the best if I stop... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. It would also probably be for the best if I stopped spawning all of the rebels at the same time. Figured I'd create some room for myself in here. This is a very tough situation, though. Yep, there we go. That's not Rebel's fault. That's my fault. But also kind of just a little spat of shit luck there. But here we go. We're gonna have a good run right here. Labs or beyond. Fuck it. Why even, you know, dream even bigger? Let's beat the throne. And by that, I mean, like, seriously, okay, let's at least try to get back. Oh my god, how did we find ourselves in this bucket of syrup this early? Level up. I don't really care about the shotgun, but we can trade it in for the future. Probably here we're going to be looking at Boiling Veins, so the exact thing that just happened to us on the last run doesn't happen to us now. And I kind of feel like I'm okay using the shotgun for now, because we're going to be trading it soon anyway. And if we run out of ammo, so be it. We're going to trade it probably for, like, our next available weapon. I do think that if you look at the stats... And, well, I mean, I could literally look at the stats, so, you know, there's no real excuse for me to just say, hey, you know, look at the stats. But if you look at the stats, I bet Plant is probably the character that I'm consistently the best with. The best run I've ever had was with Horror. There's a heck of an explosion down here. Oh, of course. Yeah, what a great start. What a glorious little opening salvo here. This seems totally fair and not fucking busted at all. Well, we made it through. Oh, Jesus. We gotta create some space down here, man. Because this is just a freaking sabotage. Oh my god! That was the fastest reaction I've ever had in Nuclear Throne by like a trillion. I need that med kit. Grenade launcher. Yeah. Shotgun grenade launcher? No. Revolver grenade launcher for now. There we go. Revolver grenade launcher. We can roll with that for now. We're gonna level up. Oh, we already got almost back to full HP. Strong spirit we'll take. It's a little bit of a dangerous loadout to have right now. Fuck it. Let's go shotgun because we're in the sewers. This is one of those situations where I'm like, well, I know the shotgun's bad, but I'm gonna break the rules a little bit because I think situationally it might be the right choice for us here. That's definitely a grenade launcher use. That assassin is dead. I didn't even see it until I was already on top of it, so that was just a little too late there. Bad damage for me there. Why waste a grenade if we don't have to? We did hit level 4, so in terms of our rads, we're doing alright. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit disappointed about how the daily went, but that shit happens. Alright. Oh, Assault Slugger. Okay. This is going to be such an ammo drain. Oh, I want the rads, though. There is a way we can do that. We got to the secret level, which is awesome. But let's min-max even a little bit beyond that. It's going to cost us some grenades in the process, but careful. I got to get to, like, a place where if I just hit that back of myself, it'll probably kill me, huh? Well, why don't we try it like this? I'm basically, there we go, trying to bust open that wall so I can just walk in and take the rads. And that was probably not worth it, let's be honest. But hey, here we are, and we leveled up. I'll take Laser Brain, even though we don't have a laser weapon or an energy weapon right now. Don't really want the shotgun. I think Assault Slugger is pretty good for us. It's pizza time. This is the... Which one of these? This is the grenade launcher. Okay. They look fairly similar. Don't get on my butt about it. There we go. Decent amount of rads, and that'll be the end of the level. We're almost certainly going to hit level 5 next. Back Muscle and Rabbit's Paw. Borderline must take at this point. I don't even want to talk about that. Just a clusterfuck of a situation down here. Alright, gotta freeze something. Let's get some grenades in here. Can't talk. Can't talk. Oh, you exploded. Okay. That's perfect. We are gonna be having some troubles with ammo. I don't think there's really any way around it. We should probably get rid of the grenade launcher for the heavy crossbow. That's not gonna help our ammo situation. And it's always a concern of mine. Oh, Jesus. I saw the assassin back there. You just gotta consider what's more valuable, you know, shells or bolts. They're both very valuable. Take whatever can kill that guy the fastest. We finished the level. I'm actually kind of amazed. Our ammo situation is screwed, though. I think we'll take extra chest spawn, which I think will give us more, more ammunition drops, maybe. But also maybe not. So we really got to make every shot count. If I can line up multiple enemies, like I don't want to overthink it. But if I can line up multiple enemies, I would like to line up multiple enemies. Homing bolts at this point, I have to imagine, would also be amazing. That would make our ammo go a little further as well, I'm assuming. How am I supposed to hit this guy? One day they're going to figure out how to get through that hole, and I'm still going to be here. I knew it was going to happen, but I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Probably not that, I guess. Oh, good, I got IDPD on me. It's like pretty much 100% my own fault. Luckily, there's a medkit back there. I think we have killed all the IDPD. Not enough shells! I don't like this at all. Not enough bolts. I can't even fire the guns that I have. Well, there is a toxic launcher back there. I've really bunged this up from an ammo management standpoint. I guess we'll get rid of the assault slugger for the toxic launcher. And then use it in an incredibly tight space. It seems like a recipe for success. Now it does explode. That gives us a way to open up these corridors a little bit. No, stay away. You don't understand. You gotta stay away! Ah! Why won't they stay away, Mom? Okay. Good stuff. We're gonna hold on to the heavy crossbow. It's been a reliable damage dealer for me in the past. I'm happy with our loadout. I am unhappy. I'm unhappy, just in general. Alright, we're robot this time. This might be our last run here, and I'm actually, I hate to say it, but I'm a little disappointed with the way this episode has gone. We've had some shit situations, but for the most part, just missed opportunities. Definitely take the grenade launcher. And now with, I don't play well as robot. I have a lot of work to do. I understand a lot of people love robot a great deal. Probably strong spirit. I like what the game gives you a pretty obvious choice, at least from my standpoint here. Just remember, don't right-click unless you hate your gun. So I guess we'll probably end up opening every weapons chest just to simplify things. This one is pop rifle. We'll turn those into grenades, and then take our revolver with us. We will upgrade our weapons whenever it's prudent. But for right now, I don't think we want to replace our revolver with the pop rifle. I don't think it's that bad, but I don't like it that much. Everyone tells you it's objectively worse than the revolver. I don't know if I'd go that far. I like that you can just hold the trigger down and output a little bit more damage. If you hit, which is always, you know, I guess the variable because it's inaccurate. Okay, yeah, that's fair. There's rads. There's rads to be had. I think we got them all. Yo, though. Oh, I right-clicked and got rid of my gun. Why did I right-click? Just a complete disaster. Alright, this is exactly what I need. Crystal. We can't have a video where we don't at least fucking beat Big Dog, man. Okay, focus. Your aim is terrible, man. And we're gonna start out, because we have 2 bullet weapons, I'm just gonna stick with the revolver. We're gonna get a lot more economy out of our bullets that way. And we'll switch to the assault rifle for big enemies like that guy right there. Probably finish him off with the revolver. No level, and we're not getting out of there, but that's okay. Maybe next level we get double rad canister, get up to level 3. Can happen. It's been known. There's level 2 very quickly. This guy's a little tankier. For to start him out like that. Crossbow, that's perfect for us. So we want to go assault rifle crossbow. It's going to cause some ammo related issues. That's what we want. That's what we're gonna get. And that is gonna do it for this floor. Didn't even get close to level 3 actually, but level 2 for sure. Rabbit's Paw. No question about it. Now we're gonna fight Big Dog the only way we know how, by spamming the shit out of him with the crossbow. There is a weapon in there. I think it's a disc gun. One of these days I'll use the disc gun. And you'll all be sorry. For something. You'll be sorry that the run will be over in about a second and a half. Bit of a ballsy move there. But made it through, and that's going to be level 3. I'd be very surprised if we hit level 4 here, but it has been known to happen, I guess. 14 extra bolts goes a long way. I'm very happy with our loadout, so I'm going to skip that one right there. Because I want to get some bigger weapon chests in the future, with better weapons, presumably as well. Alright, lots of rads to be had. You know what? We're actually closing in on level 4. We're not going to hit it. But it does give us the chance that we'll hit level 5. Don't open it. It's going to open anyway. It's a triple machine gun, I think. It's pretty bad. We'll take second stomach. We have Rabbit's Paw. Rabbit's Paw plus second stomach seems like a smart call. Yeah, triple machine gun is definitely something I do not want. Just, I guess if you're fighting a very large enemy, I can understand it. Like Big Dog, for example. Don't mind using the crossbow to take out some of the trickier enemies in here. Might as well explore over here. Don't want to miss out on any rad canisters that are Not necessary for us to miss out on. Oh, of course, there's just a huge clusterfuck over here. And we'll keep ignoring the weapons chest for now, just because... I mean, our ammo is getting a little low on the assault rifle. I'm hoping that doesn't come back to bite me, though. If we're gonna have low weapon or low ammo for our assault rifle, like, we might as well not have a bullet weapon and have something tankier, or not tankier, but more damaging instead. Because really, what that's there for is, that's basically our melee weapon. It's there for insurance so that we don't completely run out of ammo for our crossbow. We have, like, something that can still deal damage. Not a huge fan of those mutations, but I will take Boiling Veins. You know, non-zero chance it absolutely bails me out of the shit. I think we probably got a little lucky there. Still breathing. That's because we don't have Scare Your Face, which actually allows me to pick up more rads, as I mentioned, I think, a couple times. Running a little low on bolts. Really thought we'd get... Oh, you were not dead. That's okay. Everybody's got to learn sometime. Lots of assassins, man. Yeah, got to be very careful through here. I do kind of want to open this to see if... I mean, Slugger is sort of viable. But I was hoping that it would actually be like a shovel or a sledgehammer or something. I do like the thrown butt. I think in this case we have to go Rhino Skin. And I'm very happy with the mutations we've gotten so far. Good good core mutations that, you know, you could take home to mom or dad. Gotta be very careful about that gentleman right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, he's making inroads. Second Stomach, I think, is entirely responsible for us somehow gaining more HP, even though we just took damage. It's our weapon in here. Energy Cannon. Laser Cannon, sorry. We didn't just take Laser Brain, though, or Energy Brain. Laser Brain. So I'm kind of at a loss for whether or not that's a better choice. And the ammo seems to be recovering just a little bit. And I do mean just a little bit. How much energy do we have? 20. Let's try it. Maybe we're at the point where, you know, we can just roll exclusively with our crossbow as our primary and then use the energy weapon as our, hello. I didn't know that you were, like, alive and all that. Uses 3 energy per hit. Okay. So back muscle's a big pickup. There we go. We didn't even anger the IDPD there. Now, this is Big Dog floor. And there's Big Dog. Fuck the fire salamanders. Fuck all fire, actually, is what I meant to say. And there we go. We got a really safe place to fight here if you ignore the exploding cars. And I always do. Sometimes to my own chagrin. Alright, we're gonna go crossbow here. Save our non-crossbow, the energy weapon that I've forgotten the name of. Laser cannon, maybe. We're gonna save that for later. This is getting a little silly in here. Big Dog doesn't do contact damage, but the missiles do. This is okay. Big weapons chest back here. I love it. Almost at full HP. Pop gun, sawed-off shotgun, bazooka. I don't know. I think I'm content with our loadout as is right now. Maybe there's a better weapon in here, though. Max Energy. Great name. How do you do? I'm Max Energy. Lightning pistol. Can't take 2 energy weapons. I fired twice there by accident. I don't know if we can reflect the lasers. I've been operating under the assumption that we cannot. Which might not be accurate. Homing bolts, man. Can't be taking 4 crossbow shots to kill every enemy. Yeah, we're gonna run out of that super quickly. Run out of these, I should say, super quickly. Lots of things would be very good right now. We're probably gonna take Laser Brain if we get the option. We're probably gonna take back muscle if we have the option. We're probably gonna take homing bolts if we have the option. And if we have all 3 of them, well, I just have no idea then, do I? Plasma rifle. That's also energy. I really like this weapon. I guess I'll get rid of the laser cannon for it. It might be a mistake, but I have a history with this weapon that I can take advantage of. We got none of the things we asked for, but we do have Scarier Face, which is a great pickup for us. That was very stupid. I'm Crystal. Use the Crystal ability. Second stomach, baby! Such a lifesaver. I definitely did not respect Second Stomach enough when I used to play the game. Like, before learning, like, basically anything about it, you're just like, I don't get enough medkits for medkits, you know, double medkits to be worth that much. It's the worst logic. The less medkits you get, the better off you are. Now we have an energy sword. We'll replace... Pick up some bolts, yeah. And we'll roll crossbow as our main, and then energy sword as, like, our huge damage dealer. Fuck that dog. I was getting so paranoid. Anytime we're up close, I'm gonna take out the energy sword, go to town. Gonna solve us a lot of problems that way. Max HP, super splinter gun. Jesus Christ. I think you can probably make a case for the super splinter gun being better than the crossbow. It's got super in the name. I don't know, though. We're about to find out. Gotta be the sword. There's no way of getting around that. Not right now. Take all the energy we can get leveled up. Laser minigun. I have to think that the sword is better for me. I have a history with it. Laser minigun does sound dope as heck. I'm not gonna deny that. But I'm happy with our loadout. And people getting all philosophical on me. Northernlion, if you were... Where would we be in life as a species if everybody was just happy with their situation all the time and never experimented, you know? We'd never invent medicine and stuff like that. Oh, that's still probably pretty good. I actually thought it was rhino skin. In my idiocy. Alright, we gotta clear space because this is bandit country. Here he is. Get ready. When he shoots at me, we're gonna be using the crystal ability. Come on, dog. He's gonna die. I've gotten a lot better at dealing with little bandit. I think. I got a strategy that seems to work a little better. I didn't know the dogs could just jump over that. And I'm fairly consistently, like once per video, getting through the ice area. Dude, that's so exciting. I didn't know that we would ever reach that point in Nuclear Throne. I thought this was like... I'm not gonna say I thought this was the end game. But I was like, you know, that's... If you can get to the ice area, you're doing pretty well. Sawed-off shotgun. 6 explosives. There you are. And amazingly, we're still doing pretty well on ammo here. Now we get to choose our mutation again, and I think they still all kind of suck. I'm gonna take long arms because we have an energy sword. That might help us out. Definitely a necromancer like somewhere in here. Lots of contact damage there, I'm assuming. Oh, oh, oh. They're gonna come back to life though. So low on HP. Where's my necromancer at? Did I kill him with like impact wrists? No, he's just diving deeper into freaking movies here. Okay, that was good, I guess. Lightning cannon. I love the energy sword though, man. Flare gun. I don't know, I'm feeling fine with our current loadout. I'm going to want to replace the crossbow with something better eventually, like a minigun. Would be awesome. But as is, got a pretty good setup. Starting to feel the burn of the ammo a little bit, but that's okay. Now we're on the labs. What do I do on the labs? You take out the fucking energy sword. And you never put it down for anything. And you don't open the door unless it's your mother or I. And you just Roll! Failed to get the med kit, but at least we made progress there again. We got to this area. The labs? I don't know. The throne area? Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.